Hello and welcome to the Index Options Time Trading Machine. In this video I'm going to introduce this crafty system, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why it's good to have this system if you're interested in trading something that you can know ahead in the future when you have to pay attention for a trade, and know into the future when you're going to exit a trade. Everything has been simplified, and we are literally trading time. We know our entry, we know our exit, and we know the days we're going to enter and exit, and we know those into the future. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And the best part about it is that it has been extremely profitable, and it's also very pleasurable, enjoyable to trade, and that is the great thing about the system. Let's go over and look at the track record. We're here on the Russell 2000 index. We're looking at the e-signal charts, okay? eSignal.com, they call themselves Interactive Data now, if you want to get their service. Now, we're looking at the Russell 2000 index. Okay, why? Because it's just one of our favorites to trade. You can look at the SPX as well. Okay, sorry, there's a few notes there. And so you see these little markings on this web page, and I put these here beforehand, just to illustrate. Okay, so you can know out over here in December that you're going to place this trade here in February, and you're going to sell it on this day. You're just going to sell it on the day. Now that's the system. Okay, I tell you what, in order to make money consistently over time, you want to trade a system, and you want to trade something that is easy to trade. Right, you don't want to have to think each time. See, you use a trading system so you don't have to think, so you don't get emotional in real time. Okay? And so with this system, it's taking system trading one step further, where it's so simplified that you know ahead of time where you're getting in and getting out, and it's nice. So here, but the bottom line is, how has it done? Okay, what can we expect in the future? But before I go from the chart, let's just look again. In here or out here, okay? For example, we're getting in here, we're getting out here, getting in here, getting out here, okay? And then you have some other trades that are more complicated, like you start and you stop out, and then then you get into a next trade, and that could profit. But here, let's go look at the track record. Okay, we're here on the website where you can come and well, you're already here, I guess. Yes, that's true. And if you're not here, let's say this is on YouTube, then go to Fibonacci Trading System.com. System with no S.com. How do you spell Fibonacci? FIBONACCI. TradingSystem.com. You can come here, and we're just going to focus on the Russell here. You can apply it to the other indices if you want, but this is all we need. And if you try to do everything, sometimes you end up doing nothing. So we put up 2010 results here. We're going to look to update these on an annual basis. Now here you have to look. Okay, we are looking to trade a system where we have the thinking is so minimal that it's just super easy to trade, and that gets us to trade. So we get a system where it'll have some doozies, and we trade options. So we have two advantages with options. Okay, when you use proper position sizing per trade and limited to whatever you put in. So If you have your even position size, same position size, then okay, you lose one, but then guess what? You win a bunch of others, and you can net out profits. Okay, so as these stack up, okay, it ends up coming out to 312 points, and that's pretty powerful. Okay, and when we add it up, it's roughly approximately 131 options points. What's an option point? Well, that's if you make one option point on 10 contracts, you make $1,000 profit. Okay, so in this case, with 131 options points, then on 10 contracts to trade, that'd be $131,000. Okay, on 5 contracts, that'd be 65, and 20, 262,000. Okay, and so on. But you can grow over time with our money management system that we teach you in the course. We show you how to compound options correctly. Okay, so this is how it goes. Here's the price, and we don't offer currently. We don't offer signals, but that's just a standard thing we have in our sites. There's a disclaimer, and then to buy, make sure you read this. All right, these are terms in here. You got to read our terms. So, and then when you're ready to go, if you want to buy the system, you just hit add the cart and you can buy it. But in the meantime, if you have questions, please email us. Just go to the contact, okay? Hit the contact, and then email us your questions about the system. Okay, it's a very powerful trading system, and powerful also in that it's very encouraging and easy to trade, and plus it's pretty neat. Okay, knowing your trade dates out in the future, it's pretty neat. You put them on your calendar, and that's a great thing. Anyways, this is the Index Options Time Trading Machine. To get started again, simply scroll down, hit add the cart after reading the terms, then and you can obtain the system that way. And make sure you join our newsletter because we explain the systems, and we'll update you with new breaking discoveries and finds in trading, and it could be very valuable to you. Okay, thank you very much.